What is up guys, Ryan here back with another update for Onmoyji. So apparently Medicine Seller is back for the second time, so definitely take advantage of this opportunity to grab this unit because we have one more shot after this week, and then I guess after that he'll be gone forever. So yeah, do bear in mind that this is a limited time unit, and also remember to go to the summoning shrine and go ahead and share. Even if you didn't summon, you can still share for the 20 jade. And if you guys haven't done so already, and if you would like to try to summon, go ahead and try out the August mystery sigil as shown here on the picture. And it's a good time to try that sigil because you get a shot at the medicine seller shard, and also in order to get Shiro's new skin, you will need to summon 3 times using either the Jade or the Mystery Amulets every day. And also, it's a great time to farm the Medicine Seller dungeon for coins right now. We're gonna get into that a bit later. And as I mentioned, Shiro's new skin is out, and best of all, it's free. So we're until August 21st, which gives us roughly 12 to 13 days from the date of this video. And you need to complete, well, you have 4 chances to gain 4 puzzles each day, and I would suggest you guys to start immediately because you need 36 pieces of puzzle, so you have 9 days to finish all of it. And if you somehow manage to skip a few puzzles, then you might have trouble because you only have 13 days to complete it. So it's fairly straightforward. Summon Shikigamis, clear evolve zones, exploration zones, and the soul zones. So I highly recommend you guys to do it because the puzzles give random rewards, and the best rewards I've gotten is 50 jade. I'm pretty sure it's quite rare, but 50 jade is pretty nice as a reward. Next we have repeat, where paper dolls with treasure chests is gonna appear in explorations again. So this is quite nice because you now have a chance of getting gourmet cards, which are considered special cards, which are really useful in combining for realm cards. So if you want to use them for shards, that's fine, but I only use them pretty much for combining jade or fish cards for AP and Jades. And again, since you encounter these guys in exploration, combined with the Medicine Seller's dungeon, is a great time to farm for coin. So the Fortune Temple is still going on, but it's gonna end very soon. So take advantage of the last few days, but unfortunately there aren't any good items, in my opinion. I would suggest you guys to definitely go for the 50 jade if you have metal to spare, and if you're interested, you should go for the Totem Zone Pass as well, because if you were to purchase it, it will cost 5k per pass, so it's not a bad idea to stack up in case you want to try out the Totem Zone in the future. And I guess the last one would be the Grade 6 Moon card. I mean, it's not a great deal, but if you guys really want a high grade level realm cards that you can play with for combining into realm cards and the special realm cards, to go for it. Everything else is pretty mediocre. So the All for One event is still going on, but it's gonna end soon. So again, I highly recommend you guys to take this opportunity to farm exploration so you can just get more coins either from the medicine seller or just from this event. You get 500 coins every time you do exploration, so it's definitely a great deal. So as I mentioned before, I personally think it's a great time to farm for exploration. The biggest reason is because the medicine seller would occasionally appear after you clear out the exploration, which means that you can sort of spawn as many medicine seller as your AP allows, and each time you clear the medicine seller, you get at least 5,000 coins without any gold buffs. So if you have gold buffs, you could potentially get even more. So comparing to the coin spirit, this is definitely a way better time to farm for coins. The downside is the dungeon is actually somewhat difficult, I guess, for some players. So I'm just gonna show you guys how the dungeon is gonna look like. And I guess the best way to clear the dungeon is bring good TPS units, but if you're joining public games, there's no guarantee for that. And the thing you want to look out for is for the stage 3, where there's a Pluto. If you guys can't one-shot him, or he somehow manages to survive with a little bit of HP left, his passive is gonna allow him to do a lot of damage to your team and potentially wiping out your team. So you gotta keep that in mind. But I guess overall it's not too bad, and it's definitely a great time to farm for exploration, especially with the other events going on. You can also benefit from the paper dolls showing up and giving you gourmet cards. And one last thing I want to point out is you can also find the medicine seller under the team tab. There is, however, a 30 minutes cooldown, so if you don't want to farm yourself, you can always check back in 30 minutes.